from the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. This is a severe weather alert.
Well, good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Taylor Plott here alongside Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossage. 7 p.m. now this evening on this Thursday, May 8th. We are still watching showers and storms across the area. Wide view here first. Notice how we only have a few showers and storms tracking through parts of southern Tennessee here from Lawrenceburg down to the south. That will be impacting parts of southern Giles County here soon. Other cells are over here towards Lincoln County and Moore County. That will continue to track east into Franklin County and get outside of our viewing area. We are watching cells off to our south here for Morgan County, Marshall County. That's trying to creep its way on off towards the north. But one thing we've been watching over the past several minutes are the fact that these storms here across Lawrenceburg down towards the shoals are collapsing very, very quickly. So that's a good thing to see. Let's go ahead and zoom in towards this severe thunderstorm warning that we have. The only one on the board right now for Lincoln County and Moore County that goes until 7:15, so for another 15 minutes here. The only cell that we're really watching right now for at least our immediate area will be here just to the southeast of Fayetteville. That will continue to track on off towards the east. That will get close towards the Kelso area right here along Highway 64 north of Flintville. Here's a storm track on it as it continues to work its way east into Franklin County. Kelso around 7:07, Flintville around 7:12, and Huntland around 7:28. And it might continue to maintain strength as it moves into parts of Franklin County, but I don't really think that is going to end up being the case. The other hefty cell is off towards the north here, just to the east of Mulberry. That will be moving into parts of Moore County here, Marble Hill, up towards Bunkertown. This looks like it's staying south of Lynchburg. Pretty good hail core on this one. This will continue to move into Moore County and will impact parts of northern Franklin County later on. That could impact the Winchester area down the road. Other cells of concern will be down here across parts of Morgan, Marshall County, Apple Grove, right here along Highway 231 up towards Allen's Crossroads. That's where this is headed. This one's heading more due north as opposed to northeast. So Fred's going to do a storm track on that as it moves into parts of southern Madison County here. The Olander community around 7:06. Allen's Crossroads 7:08, West Point at 7:10, Morgan City right there along Highway 231 right around 7:14, Valormoso Springs 7:19, Hobbs Island 7:25, Lacey Springs 7:25, New Hope southeastern part of Madison County right around 7:30, Ditto Landing South Huntsville area right around 7:32, Owens Crossroads 7:36, Redstone Park 7:36, and Lily Flag at 7:46. This is not severe, but this is a hefty little line that's going to be tracking towards the north, bringing some gusty winds towards the South Huntsville metro area here soon. Other activity is over here towards the west and the shoals. Severe thunderstorm warning and even significant weather advisories have been allowed to be canceled with this, only dealing with a weakening line of showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Same thing here for the southeastern part of Lawrence County and into western Giles County. This one continues to fall apart across the area. That is it for right now that we're watching for.
They've reissued a severe thunderstorm warning that clips eastern Lincoln County, Tennessee till 8 o'clock, but it's for the lead storm, and that's moving out of the county right now.
Yeah, it's moving out of Lincoln, moving into Moore and parts of Franklin. I also see there's a severe warning here for Fort Payne. That's across eastern Alabama right now. Fred's putting this into motion. Everything will continue to wind down, we think. We're not really noticing anything else that's trying to pop up. We were talking off screen for a while. The outflow boundary is well out here ahead of these cells, and the fact that they aren't producing any additional development kind of leads us to believe that there likely won't be ahead of this outflow boundary. So the only thing we're going to be watching for is really this cluster coming out of Morgan and Marshall that could impact parts of Madison County here soon. Severe thunderstorm watches are starting to be dropped across some of the counties. Fred will flip on over here to the watch warning map, and we'll get you back to your regularly scheduled program. They are canceling the watches here for areas just to the south of Interstate 40. Still under a severe thunderstorm watch here for southern Tennessee until 8 p.m. That's for another 57 minutes right now. And then for here across northern Alabama, that goes until 10 p.m. The one in Mississippi also goes until 8 p.m. as well. Unless other warnings are issued, this will be our last scheduled cut-in, but we're not going anywhere. We're watching things very closely. If another warning is issued, we'll be on here in a moment's notice. For Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossage, I'm Meteorologist Taylor Plott. Stick with us here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.